back again on YouTube. It's why they
MAKWATI, Atebe, your limited Rodmane, Kemang, Maraki, support anyway. He's young, black, and talented.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quick. What do you think about Pan-Africanism?
I think right now, more so than ever, it's a time that Africa understands, realizes, and manifests its time. This is time for Africa. Now it's time for Africa. It's time for Africa to unite. For the longest part, the world has made us the dark continent. We're always getting the bad end of the stick. Meanwhile, we are the wealthiest continent that can self-sustain. So it's a time now for us, more so than ever, to come together and to work together and prosper.
What do you think about organizations and movements that advocate for separation of black people, like xenophobic politics and things like that?
The Bible says, you too, you shall not call anyone else a foreigner, for you too were a foreigner in Egypt. That's what God says, right? Now, the funny thing is, when someone comes from America or Switzerland, we say it's a tourist. But if they come from Zambia or Congo, we say they are a foreigner or kwere or any other derogatory word.
Yeah.
So we need to change that narrative. In the same way, there cannot be an influx that is not orderly, that is disorganized, that is not arranged, that comes into a country and misuses and abuses the resources of that country, the land of that country, the people of that country. So there needs to be a but at the same time, I blame the structure, the system of the country, the government in this case, of opening the floodgates and not having gatekeepers to manage the situation, because anything that is not managed goes out of control. So that is my only issue, and my hope and my prayer is that gets curbed, and there's an order, a way. I mean, if you go to Botswana, there is a structure, there is an order. You come in a certain time, you leave a certain time. There is a system that is well managed, that ensures that there is order in the country. Where there is disorder, there is chaos.
There's chaos. So last question, Khodman, because I see you are very busy. What do you think of the future of black South Africans, black people? Is it hopeful? Is it doomed? What is it like for you?
For me, it's personal, my brother. You see, if you ask an optimist like myself, it's always positive. I have hope. It's hopeful. I believe in our people. We are very resilient people. We've endured through apartheid, affirmative action, xenophobia, lootings. We are a strong, united force. But when we are divided, we are disorganized and disruptive and disrupted. However, there is power in our unity, and I believe even through this chaos and this disorder that may be seemingly manifesting now. God is great, first and foremost. This country of ours is a beautiful country, South Africa. That is why everyone will flood to it and realize the greatness it has. I believe in South Africa, I believe in Africa, I believe in Africans, I believe in South Africans. I know that we are going to do great exploits, and we are the next best thing in this world.
I hope, man, for me personally, I respect you. Always seen you out there do amazing things. And it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, man.
In person.
Thank you.
It's a very big pleasure.
Only by the grace of God, first and foremost. One thing that will help us as South Africans, as Africa, is turn to God, turn to Jesus. Without Jesus, we are doomed. We should not worship other gods, because when we worship other gods, we forget that God is a jealous God. He says, thou shalt not worship any other God, for I am the true and only God. So let's look to Jesus, and He will turn our story to glory. And good luck to you for your channel. I support you.
Thank you
and
very
I wish
much.
you all the best.
Thank you, Khomane.